I'm going to pick doing. I think I might do Executioner. So, these are the bosses, which they actually call Colossus or Colossi. You can get all these different drops from them. So these are called amorphous material patterns, and they all start from 0 all the way to like the high number 30s or 40s or even 50s that you can find these grouped together, and they drop from different bosses, different dungeon bosses, and they also have their own sort of personalized attacks. So uh, you guys can't see this side of the screen because my face cam is actually covering it, but Executioner has his own elemental attribute for attacking, so he's mostly electric, and then right below that he has his own attribute resistances. So he's got normal resistance against fire, he's very strong against electric, got normal resistance against ice, but it's also very weak against poison. And so they also show you to have a recommended attribute resistance against electric, preferably 900 upgraded resistance against electric. So what I like is I now go back into my Descendant page, click into my weapons, then I had on my electric gun barrel, so I'm gonna take that off, and then throw on toxic conductor. I actually got this from running one of the higher level open world dungeons. So this is an actual module drop that you can get from one of the many higher level open world dungeons. So I'm gonna throw that one on for that weapon, and then go down to my next one, take off electric enhancement and throw back on toxic gun barrel, hit save, then go into the module slot for my sniper rifle, take off electric enhancement, and then find the one for toxic gun barrel. Where did I? Aha, toxic enhancement. There we go. And even though I haven't done anything to enhance or upgrade it, it works just fine for my Descendant, who's Ajax. So he can be, if you actually start out as Ajax for your first time playing through the first Descendant, he is the main tank for any group you decide to run with. And if you actually manage to upgrade his particular personal mods the way that you want, personally, specifically for yourself, you can make him into an extremely strong soloing Descendant. And so you can actually solo your way through a lot of extremely tough boss battles. So I threw on Toxic Antibody, even though I haven't upgraded it or enhanced it, which is fine for now. Back into the boss battles and hit up Executioner. Now, usually at lower levels, you might think you'd be able to take on Executioner by yourself, but I actually wasn't able to take on Executioner solo until I hit maybe my high to mid level 20s, almost level 30. So now I can actually solo Executioner. Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, and I'm back. So sorry about that. Alright, so without further ado, let's get underway with this boss battle. This is Executioner. Alright, you're barely tough tank as a Descendant. So I've been able to solo the guys here use it, but I can't because I don't have any of the actual requirements. But actually, the main world hub is actually, so this place is Albion. But before I actually end recording for the day, I'll show you guys around Albion. So this is where you can pick up any mail that you might need. This over here, this is your personal storage bin. Every player gets one. You can store all of your reactors, all of your auxiliary items in your storage bin. So I'm not going to, because these are all lower level stuff. I'm just gonna take them over to the weapon vendor and sell them. For particular areas on the map, this is your infiltration ops terminal. You can you can do that. Keep leveling. So keep. Okay. Then you come over here and you get to talk to this personal standard. This is the NPC that you can come talk to, mostly only during the main story parts or the game itself. Otherwise, he doesn't have anything else to say to you. It's mostly only purely for the main story. Then you can jump over the railing and come down here, this area. This is the laboratory, or more like your sort of personal gun range, where you can test out all of your different weapons, all of your different modules against different enemies. This is the weapons vendor guy, who you can talk to sell all of your lower level or unused generators and unwanted weapons. And this is your workbench, where you can work on all of your weapons and the power level most of your favorite weapons. Then we can come over here to this area and talk to Cillian. Cillian is, you can actually run a whole bunch of different lower level dungeons over time, and you can collect different modules, or the same and similar modules. And if you've collected a lot of them over time, over a couple of days or weeks, or a couple of months, then you can bring them down here to Cillian and have them bind together to make a whole brand new one. Alright, so then you can also come over here and talk to Anais. That's pretty much it for all of the areas around, in and around Albion. So I really am going to have an actual love of like doing my grinding for the first Descendant. I've already unlocked 2 other new Descendants already, but I'm still trying to power level through my 3rd newest Descendant, who's called Freyna. She's mostly a poison dot damage dealer, so she's pretty much a fun one to run as, but she's still low level, so I've got her, I think, around level 35 right now. I'm still trying to get her to power level and hit her max level at level 40 before I actually start to work on my other Descendants. For example,
the Vulgus can't see me.
Now, what do you get when you mix water and RJ? Of course.
So that's Volby. She's a water type.
The Vulgus can't see
She's an
me.
assassin of the
Why? Because I exist in their blind
shadows.
spot.
All have their different base skills, so she's mostly an electric AoE dot damage dealer. So they're really cool. But I still have yet to work on them because, as I said, I'm still trying to finish power leveling as Freyna. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Make sure to keep an eye out for my next boss battle, which I'll probably be recording tomorrow. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled for it when it goes up on the channel. But until next time, guys, this has been Spicy Pepper Plays, and I will see all of you guys next time. Take it easy.